Hello everyone, welcome back to Surya Smarter Everyday. In today's video, let's learn how to frame WH questions by means of two easy steps. First of all, let's learn how many WH words are there and their functions. Who? The question about subject or doer, person or people. Whom? The question about object or receiver, related to person or people. Whose? To ask a question about possession. What? The question about subject or object, related to thing, idea or action. When? To question the time of action. Where? To question about place. Why? To question about the reason or purpose. Which? To ask for specific information. How? To question about manner, method or way of action. How? To question about condition, situation or state. How often? To question about frequency. How long? To question about time or period. How old? To question about age. How far? To question about distance. How many? To question about quantity with the countable nouns. How much? To question about quantity with the uncountable noun. There are two easy steps to frame WH questions. The first step is to form yes or no questions. As you know, yes or no questions begin with helping verbs, auxiliary verbs such as am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had, will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must. For example, are you a student? Do you know English? Did you complete your work? The second step, add suitable WH word at the beginning of yes or no question. Then you can have complete WH questions. Before making WH questions, we have to understand the common structure of WH questions. Look at the structure. WH word, helping verb, subject, main verb, other words, and the question mark. Look at the example. When did you see it? Another structure. WH word, helping verb, and subject and question mark. Example, who is she? Another structure. WH word, main verb and the object and question mark. Example, who discovered America? Now let's frame WH questions to get the underlined part as the answer. Look at the example. Never having worn shoes, his feet had developed cracks. Look at this structure. Helping verb, subject, main verb, other words, and the question mark. Then you have to get yes or no questions. Then you have to add WH words. So you carefully notice given sentence. What is a helping verb? Here is a helping verb, had. So that you write first. Then subject. What is the subject? His feet. Then the main verb. What is the main verb here? Developed. And another words. Cracks. Then question mark. Now you got yes or no questions. Had his feet developed cracks? And the next step, we have to add suitable WH words. So what is a suitable WH words here? Never having worn shoes. It is tell us that reason. So here is a suitable WH word. Why? Look at the question. Why had his feet developed cracks? Another example. Nick's mother was a nurse. We need to get answer a nurse. How can frame WH questions? What is the first step? Frame yes or no questions. So you carefully observe the sentence and find out auxiliary verb. What is the auxiliary verb given here? Was. Then write first. Then the subject. What is the subject? Nick's mother. Then question mark. Now we got yes or no question. Was Nick's mother. The next step, add WH word. What is the corresponding WH word? A nurse. A nurse, it is a profession. So we can conclude profession as a thing. So we can add here what? What was Nick's mother? Now we got WH question. Another example. Nick has a small foot on his left hip. What is the first step? Helping verb, subject, main verb, and other words, then question mark. So first we have to find out the helping verb. What is the helping verb of this sentence? Actually, here is no helping verb. Here is given has as a main verb. This sentence is a simple present tense. So what we have to do? We have to split the word has. We have to split the word has as does plus have. That means verb 1. Here is given verb 1 and also yes form. That means does plus verb 1. Here has is equal to does plus have. So what is here helping verb? Does. We have to write does. Then subject. Then the splitted words, does plus have. We have to write here have, and the other words on his left hip, then the question. Then we have to find out the suitable WH word. Small foot on his left hip. Here is the answer, small foot. It is a thing. So we have to write here what. What does Nick have on his left hip? Another example, all these come from land. How can make WH questions for this answer? From land. First we have to write the helping verb. What is the helping verb of this sentence? Here is not given any helping verb, but given the action word come. It is simple present tense, the base form of the verb. So we have to split these words. How can split this word? Look, verb 1 is equal to do plus verb 1. That means come is equal to do plus come. So what is the helping verb here? Do. Then subject all these. Then the main verb. What is the main verb? Come. You have split it, come. Then the other words. Then question mark. Then we have to find out the corresponding WH word from land. These underlined parts tell us place. So sure that it is the verb. So you should add the WH word were. Where do all these come from? Another example, he left the hospital room to vomit. We need to get the underlined part as answer. Then how can make WH question? Did you forget how to make WH questions? The first step, yes or no question. Yes or no questions begin with the helping verb. So we have to find out the helping verb from here. But here in this sentence there is no any helping verb. But there is given V2 form of the verb. Left. So we have to split this word. How can split? Verb 2. That means did plus verb 1. Here left. Left is equal to did plus leave. So what is the helping verb here? Did. Then the subject. Then main verb. Did plus leave. So the main verb leave. And the other words and question. Did he leave the hospital room? The next step we have to add WH word. So this underlined part tells us that purpose. He left the hospital room to vomit. Purpose. So to question purpose we can use why. So the suitable WH word why. Why did he leave the hospital room? Another example. Nick felt cold and bitter. Here is the underlined part, cold and bitter. We have to get the underlined part as the answer. Look at the structure. Helping verb, subject, main verb, question mark. Then add WH word. What is a helping verb here? Already we discussed the previous questions. Here is V2 form of the verb. This sentence refers to simple past. So here is given the V2 form of the verb felt. So we have to split this word. How can split this word? Felt is equal to did plus feel. That means verb 2 is equal to did plus verb 1. So what is a helping verb here? Did. Then I write the subject. What is the subject here? Nick. Then the main verb. The main verb feel, V1 form. Then the question mark. Now we got yes or no? Question. Did Nick feel cold and bitter? Now add the suitable WH word. What is a suitable WH word? These underlined parts tells us condition or state. To question condition or state, we use how. So here is a corresponding WH word, how. Now we got WH questions. How did Nick feel? Look at another example. It is Grandpa's bureau. We have to get the answer underline parts. Then how can make WH questions? So here is helping verb. Here is not important for the helping verb first. Here is a structure is differently. Because Grandpa's bureau. This underlined part tells us ownership or possession. Look, then we have to use whose. When we use whose followed subject. So here, first what we have to write there? Subject, bureau. Then there is a helping verb. Then object, it. Then the question mark. Then the corresponding WH word. That is already we discussed. It is whose. So whose bureau is it? Another example. The father handed me the can. The underlined part me. It is object. So the father handed me the can. So here answer, we have to get answer me. That means object. There is no helping verb. Here is given a verb hand. It is V2 form. Already we discussed about it. We have to split this word. How can split? Hand is equal to did plus hand. So what is the helping verb here? Did. Then the subject. What is the subject? The father. Main verb hand. You never write handed. That means did plus hand is equal to handed. That means verb 2 is equal to did plus verb 1. So you should write hand. Then the other words. Then the question mark. Then add WH word. This is the object. If the object, we should use whom. It is a person. Object as a person, you should use the WH word whom. Whom did the father hand the can? Another example. The new teacher could not stomach a Hindu priest's son sitting with a Muslim boy. How can frame the questions as the underlined part? Okay. You should find out a helping word from this sentence. What is a helping word? Could. Then you write as usual. Then the subject. The new teacher is the subject. Then the main verb. Here is the main verb is stomach. Not only stomach, it is a negative sentence. Not stomach. Could not stomach. So you should write there not stomach. Then question mark. And add corresponding WH word of underlined parts. It is a Hindu priest's son sitting with a Muslim boy. It tells us that the action. To ask questions to action, we can use that. So the corresponding WH word, what? What could the new teacher not stomach? I think you are able to frame WH questions. I will be back soon with another video. Thank you for watching.